For most of my life, I thought I had to chase excitement, plan big trips, or do something elaborate to feel fulfilled. But since building this life with you, I've realized the most meaningful moments are the simple ones. Dinner at our little table, watching our current TV obsession on the couch, easy Sunday mornings at South Campus. With you, nothing feels ordinary, because there's always laughter, loud singing, silly dancing, and that spark that only you bring. I vow to love you with the same tenderness you've shown me, to be your safe place, your steady hand, and the voice that reminds you always, you are everything I've ever hoped for. Being with you has shown me just how sacred friendship is in love, and it is the part I value most as I become your wife. You are truly my best friend. In every way you exceed expectations. I feel so lucky to love someone who makes me feel safe, unconditionally loved, endlessly appreciated, and who makes me laugh like it's the first time I've heard a joke. So I vow to love you more than I love myself, to be selfless, to be the reason you smile when you have hard days, and to be your best friend for the rest of our lives. I love you more than your brother loves golfing, and I love you more than my sister loves fall-colored leaves. I love you more than afternoons on Lake Ogama with our best friends. I love you more than I love binging TV shows. I love you more than when it snows on Christmas. I love you more than I ever thought I could love another person. I can't wait for a lifetime of telling you I love you more, because I do, and I always will. Hi Savina. I am so excited to marry you today. It has been an amazing 4 years, and I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you in a couple minutes. I've been looking forward to it all day. I love you, and thank you for choosing me.
I love you so much, and today is going to be everything we've ever wanted and everything we have dreamed for, and it's going to be perfect, surrounded by everyone that we love and everyone that loves us. And I can't wait to see you walk down that aisle and see you for the first time. I love you always, and I'm ready for the rest of our lives together. Aubrey, standing here with you today, I am overwhelmed with love, gratitude, and excitement for our future. Before our family, our friends, the universe, and God, I offer you these words. Before I ever knew what love really was, I met you, and everything changed. You came into my life at the perfect moment, a time when I didn't even know how much I needed you. But somehow, you knew. And from the very beginning, you brought light, laughter, and love into every corner of my universe. You have such an enchanting way about life, and this magical ability to turn the simplest moments into unforgettable ones. Whether it's your spot-on British accent, your flawless impersonations of Roy Kent and Hermione Granger, or the way you can lighten any room with your voice, your energy, or your laughter. You have this way of making me double over in laughter and constantly reminding me that life doesn't need to be so serious. Aubrey, you are my Caner effect. I vow to love you through every season of life, through the highs and the lows, through the challenges and triumphs, always with an open heart and an unwavering devotion. I vow to listen with intent, to understand your heart, and to always support you in your dreams. With you, I have found a love that feels like a home, a partnership that lifts us both up, and a future filled with endless possibilities. You are my greatest adventure, and I will walk with you every step of the way, hand in hand, heart in heart, now and forever. I love you most.
They care so deeply, not just about each other, but about the people around them too. Aubrey, thank you for loving Savina the way that you do, for seeing everything that makes them who they are and embracing it fully. And Sav, thank you for letting me witness this love, for letting me in on the scheming, the tech, the excitement. I'm so lucky to know you both. So, if you'll raise your glasses, we have a cheers to Savina and Aubrey, to a love that's thoughtful, generous, and filled with tiny adventures. May your life together always be full of good food, slightly chaotic plans, and the kind of love that makes other people feel lucky just watching it. Cheers.
There's only one thing I want for her that I can't give. The kind of love that says, I got you, even without words. It's admiration and love without conditions. Thank you, Savina, for loving my sister. And Aubrey, I hope you never forget what it feels like to be looked at that way, because you deserve nothing less. In every season of your life, I've had the honor of guiding you, standing by your side, and loving you unconditionally. Today, I will pass the torch knowing that when you're together, you're both your weirdest, happiest, true selves. Let's raise our glasses to Aubrey and Savina. Here's to your forever fairy tale.
So instead of tossing the bouquet today, I would like to give it to my mom because you have made planning this wedding so special. My shower, picking out my dress, none of it would have happened without you. So thank you so much. And I love you.
Friends, now it's time to welcome the newly married couple.